baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox taking on the Houston Astros. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. J. Mack riding a power surge coming into this one, Chris. He's homered in 4 straight games.
He is managing to find pitches that he can barrel up and do damage with, and really that's the key for him. As long as he can get the bat to it, because he's so strong, there's a good chance that it leaves the ballpark.
First pitch coming your way next. Back here in Houston, now here's the Astros designated hitter, Luis Matos.
The designated hitter.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And a pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Come on, guys.
The wide to kick the pitch. Stays alive. Bounce to the right side. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting second, the second baseman, Taylor.
Now we check out the Astros lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
And the 0-1. Swings through that. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all. Flip that screwball up there and got him to swing through it. It's kind of part changeup, part curveball, or reverse curveball, I guess. And clearly it's got some good movement on it. We just don't get to see a good one very often, so it's kind of fun to see, and that was a great one right there.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman. In there for strike 1. The pitch. Strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Hey, here we go. Hey, we got 2.
The pitch. The punch out there. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Astros are down quietly. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the second. And now the center fielder, Tyler Whitaker.
The center fielder, Tyler Whitaker.
The right-hander back to work. Pitch is in there. And that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Righty delivers. And strike 2.
Count 0-2.
Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
And the right-hander deals. Up the middle. And there's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And now Joe Perez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Hey, ground ball right now.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss.
0-2.
And the 0-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. One away.
Oh, you may think, man, that pitch was right on a tee for him, but I don't care where a knuckleball ends up. Those things dance all over the place, and even when they pass right through the hitting zone, squaring it up or even getting a good piece of it can be a tough task.
Pedro Leon up next for the Astros. Homered in the game back on Sunday. And that's in there for strike one. Whitaker leads off first with one away. Next pitch is downstairs.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. On the ground. Oh, great stop. Armstrong to second, to first, not in time. Great effort there.
Batting seven, the shortstop, Greg Jones.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Greg Jones.
Get ahead, stay ahead.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Hey, 2 away now.
Yeah, there's the strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. One left for Houston. They trail it here 2-0. Back here at Minute Maid Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Julio Pablo Martinez.
Julio Pablo Martinez.
Matt back to work. And that one lifted in the air center field. And puts the squeeze on that. One down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Colesbury.
Mark Colesbury getting ready to hit. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Hey, plays the one. Here we go.
One down, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss. And down on strikes. 2 out.
Well, obviously the knuckleball, it's not a pitch designed to blow by hitters, but you'll see this every once in a while. You give up on that pitch at the plate, and then the last moment it darts back into the strike zone, and you're just not ready to get a swing off in time. Looks like it's 100 miles per hour, and I tell you what, I know from personal experience it's not a good feeling.
And now Luis Matos. And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. Strike two.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
The pitch. And that is that. Astros go down 1-2-3, and they're down 2-0. And welcome back. Bottom four. Now the number 2 hitter, Taylor Walls.
Astros, the second baseman, Taylor Walls.
Here comes a pitch. Strike one.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The wind of the pitch. Tapped up the first base side. Armstrong collects, and he handles it himself for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bregman.
Now it's Alex Bregman.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
First pitch just misses. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Strike one. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-2.
One out, one out.
And he deals. And he gets Bregman. 2 down.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
2 outs, base is empty. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Tyler Whitaker. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one fouled off. On the ground to short. He dives, but he can't make the catch. He doesn't have a throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Up next for the Astros.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Perez.
And now the first baseman, Joe Perez. In there, and it's 0-1. Whitaker off of first with 2 away.
Hey, 2 away, 2 away.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation. You get thrown out, no big deal. That guy at the plate leads off the next inning. Now, a single to the outfield can push a run across.
Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So the Astros lead 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now Pedro Leon.
Leading up for the
wind of the
Astros,
pitch.
the left fielder, Pedro.
And a foul ball.
Leo.
Hey, let's go right here.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
0-2 now. Swings and misses. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Boog, for me, that knuckleball was just devastating. I mean, you see it so well, you think you're going to go out there and get 4 knocks, and you just swing and miss. And I tell you what, I tried my best to put Tim Wakefield in the Hall of Fame. So we'll see. If he gets there, you know it's because of me.
Here we go, boys.
Greg Jones up next for the Astros. His first at bat was a strikeout. Swings through that one. 0-1. There's the strike. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Now at 10 Ks with still a few innings left, so expect him to add on to that total. And pitchers are looking to have a strikeout per inning. I mean, that's excellent work. The way it looks now, I mean, he's going to have a better rate than that in this one. So really good stuff working on the mound in this one.
2 outs, base is empty. And next to hit for Houston, Julio Pablo Martinez. Flied out his first time. In there for strike 1. And the pitch. And he takes a strike.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Hey, let's get him right here. You got it.
Swing and a ball popped up. Gibbons sizing this one up. Dives, but it's off his glove. Base hit. Martinez into second, and he's got a double.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
Colesbury batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That is the inning. 1 left for Houston. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom of the 6th inning. So now the Astros designated hitter, Luis Matos.
For the Astros, the designated hitter.
First offering, and it just misses.
Matos.
Here we go, guys.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And there's a strike.
1-1.
Next pitch is popped up. Armstrong makes the catch, and there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Taylor Walls. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Down the line, it's a base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Alex Bregman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
1 out now.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
0-2 now. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, there's 1. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning, and here is Tyler Whitaker.
Leading up for
The
the
line to kick
Astros,
the pitch.
the center fielder.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
He swings and fouls 1 off.
Hey, game yourself right here.
And a pitch. Ripped to first, caught.
Up next for the Astros, the first baseman,
Joe Perez now at the plate.
We got 1 here.
And that's in there for strike 1.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go.
And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
And now here is Pedro Leon in there, and it's 0-1. Righty to the plate.
Hey, just you and him. Get him yourself.
And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Hey, 2 away. 2 away.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. So he's gotten deep into this game, and at least so far, not showing a ton of signs of fatigue. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros, and they're down 2-0. Back here in Houston, on to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the shortstop, Greg Jones. The pitch.
Not shortstop, Greg.
That misses the zone. 1-0.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering misses, and now 2-0.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And now 2-1.
They haven't scored yet in this game, and with that swing, they're definitely trying to get on the board. That's the way guys go about their business today.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Got him swinging, and one gone.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now, just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in, so Hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Now here is Julio Pablo Martinez. Left-hand hitter waits. Chopper right side. And they put the tag on him for the out.
Now batting, the catcher, Mark Goldsberry.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Mark Goldsberry.
Right here.
That one's in there, 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was out front. And down on strikes he goes. 3rd out. Nothing doing there for Houston. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, and now the DH, Luis Matos.
Leading up for the Astros, the designated hitter,
back to work.
Luis.
That one's in there. Strike 1. Righty delivers. Down the right field line and a base hit.
The batter, number 6. Second
Taylor
baseman,
Walls up next for the Astros.
Wall.
Hey, roll it up now.
In there for strike 1. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Maybe a little bit of overthinking at the plate right there. You want to be patient with knuckleballers and not give into that pitch that's going to dart out of the zone at the very last moment. But that was about as hittable as knuckleballs can get, and he was frozen.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Good contact guy, good defender. Tapper back to the mound. And they get Bregman for the out.
The center fielder, number 27, Tyler Whitaker.
Here's the center fielder, Tyler Whitaker. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
The tying run at the plate. Strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Hey, now we've got 2.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total command of this game, and he saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi.